Hi everyone, how are we tonight? Sorry, I had some technical difficulties yet again. So I was trying to get the video downloaded and I couldn't get the video downloaded and it was just it was a headache again. So here I am. I'm here. Sorry, I wanted to give myself that 10 extra minutes just in case I had more problems with this video than I already was. Um I was not able to get everything back together that I wanted to show everybody. So I did the best that I could with some of the topics that I really want to touch on. And I put it together like a video once again. That way I can kind of make sure I have everything, circled, zoomed in, stuff like that, that I struggle with on my live. So I don't want to make you guys watch me struggle with getting that, you know, zoomed in for you to be able to see and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the comments real quick and say hi to everybody. Let's see. Grandma Bunny's here. Charlotte's here. How are you guys? Hi, Dory. Hi, Michael. Hi. Let's see who else. Okay. Hi, Math. Hi, Jeff. How are you? All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So once again, I wanted to, make a video, like I said, just covering some of those points that I really want to show you. I'm going to make this the full screen. I am still here, but I do want you to be able to see that. I'm going to try not to pause it. There is an area where I have another YouTube video on there that I wanted you guys to watch, but I didn't want to make you watch it how I watched it. So I sped it up. So if the gentleman, I linked the videos in the description. So they're there. The gentleman, he sounds like a chipmunk in this. I do apologize to you for that. But I needed your video. So I sped it up for you guys. I'm going to let it play through. I don't really want to stop it. We will discuss this stuff after because I do want to see what, your comments are and see what everybody thinks. And I haven't touched the car. Obviously, everybody knows about the picture of the car. I haven't touched that because I've been doing some other stuff with it, trying to figure out certain stuff that stuck out to me. And there's a lot. So I'm gonna go on 2 points that are very, very big to me on this video here, and then I'm going to try to get another video together for you guys. So I do want to tell you that it's not that I don't mean to show up for my own lives. It's that something comes up and I have to get to I have to present it in the best way I can. With as much as I have to stand on. That's just how I like to present things, and I don't want to rush it. This is, this is important, and everything that comes up is something that has to be either verified or checked or whatnot. I will say that I've gotten a lot more courageous in the last couple of days because I don't know. I kind of just want some answers at this point. So let's get into this, you guys. Also, hit 1 if you can hear it because we struggled with this last time. I think I fixed it this time. I think I figured it out. So press 1 if you can hear this video when I play it, and 2 if you cannot. Okay, 1 if you can hear it, 2 if you cannot. So I decided to ask Google, what is considered an accessory? An accessory is someone who aided or contributed to the commission or concealment of a crime. There are 2 categories of accessories: accessory before the fact and accessory after the fact. Let's take a look at Kylie's 2013 Honda CR-V LX. This picture is circulating right now, and I wanted to go over it with you guys in some detail. Now, there were multiple things that stuck out to me about this picture, but one of the most immediate things was the missing Ram sticker that was on the back of the car that was pulled from Prosser. Now, at first glance, that doesn't look like anything but a mark, but we all know that there was a sticker there. But as I'm sure many of you have also done, you zoom in a little bit and it looks a little bit different. So I questioned, what is this thing? Because to me, it kind of looked like a part, but it also could have been remnants of the sticker adhesive. So I went out to find a 2013 Honda CR-V, but I only found this one. It was an LX. So I took a couple pictures. It wasn't exactly it. And I decided I'm going to figure out something else. And I did. I went to the service department at Honda. I went in there and I asked them, hey, are there any parts of this area that maybe you can possibly think of that would resemble this or would go there? Or what could this be? So I gave them the year, make, model, and trim package of Kylie's vehicle. They looked it up. They saw that there was a part for the windshield wiper, for the rear windshield wiper in there, but they could not locate any other parts that would go in that area. There just wasn't any. So I left feeling defeated until I thought about doing something. And this is what I did. As many of you have seen, here's some of the footage from AWP locating Kylie's vehicle in Prosser. I did a screen grab and took this picture off of the video. I wanted to go ahead and flip it, and I also wanted to go ahead and zoom in on it because I wanted to see that Ram sticker. So with that sticker, I went and matched it up. I matched it up as best as I could because you have to remember and I had to make myself remember that these are two totally different angles. One is at a downward angle, one is at a straight angle. So matching it up was quite difficult, but I did it to the best of my ability. I'm sure if I would have curved it a little in Photoshop, I could have done a better job at it, but that's as good as I got it. Now, I want to go into something else that stuck out to me about that picture of Kylie's vehicle. Started off by saying that every one of us has a fingerprint. None of us has the same fingerprint. So I have a video here that I thought was very informative, and I wanted to share it with you. I also wanted to share just how much you can see on a vehicle once it has been fingerprinted.
Hi, welcome back to Forensic Education. I'm Mike McCutcheon, and today we are outside on this beautiful day, and I'm going to show you how to process a car in just a few seconds. Now, if we had fingerprints on the outside of our car, we'd use our traditional powder and our brush, and we'd be brushing along, but that'd take all day. So I'm going to show you how to process this car in just a few minutes. You're still going to want to use a high-quality powder, so I'm going to use a gray powder, and I'm going to use an orange powder. The next thing I'm going to use is just some rolled cotton. I got this rolled cotton at the pharmacy, and you can get it pretty cheap. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to open this up. Now the rolled cotton is just that. It's like a giant cotton ball that you can tear up. So I'm just going to take a big giant piece of the cotton. I'm going to fluff it up nice. Now like we normally have, if this car potentially had DNA on it, we would need to use a disposable brush. But we're going to do the same. Once we use this cotton, we can dispose of this and just get more. It's really cheap. I'm going to start with the orange powder. Again, high quality powder. I can see I put the powder on the cotton. I'm just going to go right over to the car. And very lightly dust the car. Need to put some more on. So be it. I can see some beautiful prints showing up right here. On the door handle. We can do the whole car. Now I'm going to switch colors just to show the contrast. Now use a gray powder. Same thing. I'm going to wet a piece of cotton. See some beautiful fingerprints showing up on our door. So I'm doing a close-up of where I just got on the car. You can see that there are lots of fingerprint ridges all in this one. This one came out fantastic. And then even over here on the left, you can see that this one also has some fingerprint ridges. Now I did some on this with a lighter color powder. And you can also see the nice fingerprints all down the car. There's lots of fingerprint ridges in this one here. You see those ridges? Be able to lift those with a tape, a diff lip tape, or a hinge lifter. Any way that you want to lift that, it's on a dry surface, just like any non-porous surface, you'd be able to lift that. How easy it was. It just took a few seconds to process this car. Lift those up and we're good to go. So now
Put it back to normal speed there at the end so you can hear what he said last about it being a quick process. But here are the questions that I have. Where is the fingerprint dust on any of these pictures? Where do you see that there's fingerprint dust? You see the debris that has, dried to the vehicle. You see where the sticker was removed for some unknown reason, but you don't see fingerprint dust. And wasn't Kylie located in the back of her vehicle? Why wouldn't you dust the back of the vehicle for fingerprints? But then again, there's lots of things that don't make sense here, like this. So next I want to talk about this branch because I went there. I walked in and I told them that I needed to make sure that there were cameras on their trucks, and that if I called somebody, there would be cameras on there. And they literally told me that there are no cameras on the truck, that they didn't know that, and that there was no way to even check if a camera was to be on a vehicle once a truck is dispatched. So my question is this: why are my eyes playing such tricks on me? Because I don't see one camera on here, I see two. And I don't see one truck here, I see many. And on the ones that I looked at, I saw a camera on each one. So you guys, I have more questions, obviously. The video, I don't know if it cut out for you guys while it was playing. I don't know what happened there. It cut out on my end, so I don't know if it was just on my end or how that worked. But so what they told me is that their trucks do not have cameras. The trucks are not always necessarily basically dispatched from AAA. They're not always AAA trucks. And they told me that there's no way to verify that the truck will have cameras. So that was very concerning to me, because this morning I went to AAA and I went behind. I thought, it's 7 a.m. Nobody's going to be there. Now, one person's going to be there. I'll be able to find out what happened, like what trucks are out here. If the trucks are out here, probably not going to be trucks out here, because at night it would make sense to park them inside. I'm like, but nobody will see me. So at least I can be back here and see what I can see. Well, that was a lie. There was a lady there backing up vehicles, the AAA trucks. So I saw quite a few of them. That was on that video, and I can get back to that. There were quite a few vehicles there, including the lady, and you can see it in the video where she's backing up the truck as I'm driving towards her. So they were all out here today, and they have cameras. So I cannot wrap my head around why on earth they would say to, and mind you, I'm very, very big on watching people's body language and their pretty much their vibe, like how you come off, you know, and if you're super friendly to me, when I first start talking to you and then I ask something and your entire demeanor changes towards me and you're suddenly too busy to help me anymore when I'm the only one standing there, that's weird to me. That I don't like weird, and that was weird. So it was interesting. She went to she made sure to go do something across the room after I asked these questions. That's when I left, and it was really weird. It was very weird. So I don't understand that at all. So I want to talk to you guys about that. The other thing is, you know, the fingerprints. I personally do not have any clue, because I mean, if you look at the video right here, you can see the orange dust. If you look back here, you can see well, obviously I'm not going to look at it right there, I guess. But you can see the other dust. Oh, it's right here. But you don't see anything like that really, where it's, you know, on the vehicle. It's all just so caked in. And I know right there, it's just probably so blurry on your guys' end, but I wanted to do that. I wanted to zoom in and just show. And a lot of this right here up by where the Honda emblem is, that almost seems like it's normal, just, you know, aging for a vehicle too, because if you look back on the the wrong CRV that made me go on this, you know, Honda service mission, it does, you know, same kind of coloring and discoloration of the plastics, you know, because the vehicle's older, so it has that discoloration from just buildup of all sorts of stuff, especially snow, ice, all that. But it's quite interesting to me that you absolutely don't see any fingerprint dust on the back. Now, if any of you guys are in that field that have, you know, some pictures, I'm about to pay for this one. I almost did it right before this, but I couldn't get it all done in time, so I was getting flustered, and I figured, You know, it's never good to do things flustered. And, you know, I really pride myself on how I present things. So I'm just going to go buy it. But it was a white vehicle that had fingerprint dust on it it was a crime scene picture. And it's very apparent, you know, if it had been dusted. The only thing that I can see that kind of would possibly be is like right here, but I don't really see where, I just don't see it. I might be wrong, you guys, but I personally, I do not see it. And that is in my opinion. So, I just don't see it. So that's a huge question to me because, Kylie was located in the rear of the vehicle. So why would the back of it not be fingerprinted? That's another huge red flag to me. Yes, absolutely sure this is Kylie's vehicle. I matched it up right about here. Where the sticker, and that's the other thing is why the sticker was removed. That was interesting to, you know, why they would remove the sticker. Because, you know, in the video, it's there. I mean, it's right here. This is when AWP found the vehicle, but it's no longer there. There's no way it just went. You know that it. I don't get it. So that's just something I'm not really understanding. What's the significance of the sticker? Like, why would you remove the sticker? I don't know what would be. I don't know. See, these are things that, you know, are possibly very important, or the license plate. So these are questions, and this is why I wanted to bring this to you guys as best as I could, you know, as thorough as I could. I wanted to, you know, answer all the questions that I had in my head that maybe you guys could help me with also, because I don't personally know why a sticker would be removed. Maybe if they were questioning the sticker itself, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you guys. So I definitely would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. I'm reading some of the comments right now. Is there a reason they removed the license plate? That I don't know either. I don't have any idea. RT, I saw, so this one right here, because there was one, but it was in Sacramento, and I did not want to go all the way to Sacramento. It was not sounding fun at all. So this one right here, this was a Honda CRV EX, and this one had the sunroof and a bunch of other little features. It looks like it has a backup camera right here. So this one has a bunch of, you know, bells and whistles per se. So I was trying, you know, I was like, well, I'll just take a picture of it just in case, you know, but I just went in and asked, and they pulled up this whole diagram. I mean, I saw the whole back of it. He was clicking all kinds of stuff. And you know, that I showed him the picture. I said, well, what would you think this would be? And another guy walked up, and neither of them had any clue. They were both just like, there's nothing that goes there. And the only thing they could think of was a seal or something, because to me at first it did look like maybe a camera, but I'm like, well, that's not where a camera would go. Camera would go above, you know, that ledge right there, that little edge right above where the license plate is. So, you know, I was like, I'm just going to just get it out, make sure, double check, you know, there is no part there. And the only thing that they said that would be anything close to anything right there would be like a seal for that windshield wiper back there. But nothing, absolutely no part that goes right there. So that was, you know, I mean, obviously it's going to be that residue from that sticker, but that just brings us to the other question is, why was that sticker necessary to take off? Like, it's just weird. Hey, Prosser Gang, how are you? And hi, anybody just joining. Sorry, I've been kind of, you know, digging into the video and trying to make some sense out of it. Like that doesn't add up. It doesn't add up why AAA would say, no, we don't have cameras, and get all weirded out when I asked that. Like, I'm not sitting there asking for a statement. I'm just asking you questions, and you're not even the place where the trucks are held. Like you're not even the branch that holds the trucks. You're not who I've been, coming to see every once in a while when I want to verify something. No, so I don't know. I am at the point now where if I do see a AAA truck, I am stopping them. I will not lie about this. I did spend about an hour trying to track one down. I did not find one anywhere because I figure if I run into one, I could ask them a question and ask them if those are cameras. Because why not? And if anybody on here works for AAA, shoot. Can somebody let us know? Can you let us know why the new protocols to say that there's no cameras? Whether an update in a policy somewhere? I just would like to figure out why that was stated, and just figure it out, because I don't know how pictures lie this good. Like, my eyes are either really messed up or you guys are really not using these and they're all for looks. But that's the other thing, is that on that other video, I had this other clip of a video I was going to use instead of the fingerprinting one. And it was literally a video about AAA safety and the fact that they had installed cameras for driver safety. Because the drivers, sadly enough, this is very, very true. Sadly enough, I believe it said 200 people a year, 200 tow truck drivers a year pass away while out at their jobs. So that is absolutely something that if you think about it, they need up and running, because one, not only does it protect the person that called AAA, it also protects the driver at all costs if something happens and there's an accident or somebody. There's so many different things that could happen. So that protects your employee also. So if that's true and the cameras don't work, then that might need to be looked into, because I feel like that's a safety thing. Because your videos said that they were installed for safety reasons. So I'll get that clip back up. Like I said, you guys, there's other stuff I'm putting back together. So I have multiple devices, so it's kind of hard to do. The AAA guy didn't lie about one thing though, which was that it's not always their tow trucks that are sent out. As they're busy, they contract the work out to a third-party company. And that's the other thing, is that K-Dips, they and hold on, Latina, they I have seen that on other cases, but I didn't know if they did it with this one necessarily. So I don't know. So I do want to verify that. But back to this one. Yeah, I was kind of weirded out by her saying that they did dispatch, because we already know that Nick said that he was with AAA, so he was dispatched from AAA as a AAA call. So that doesn't. It was really weird. It was almost deflective. Like I felt like it was deflective. Like when when somebody just kind of changes the subject or pushes the blame to something else, it felt like a very deflective answer. So it was very, like, I kind of went back in my vehicle and just sat there for a second, because I didn't really know what just was said, because that was not what I was expecting. I expected more of a, like, why? So it was very cut and dry, like this, no, and then you're done talking to me. So weird. Let's see. So hi, everybody joining. I think the fire was planned, giving access to, I don't know what fire happened. I'm glad to see you. Hi, Simply Smile. How are you? I think Nick, service guy, needs to answer more questions. The sticker is a Ram sticker. Who owns a Dodge truck involved with KIELY CC? And yes, their cameras, they come into play like taxis for either side's protection. See, and that's what I felt like. I felt like these cameras are like a crucial part in that, because sadly, this is a profession where people do pass away on the job. 200 people a year, that's a lot of people, honestly. So it is a dangerous profession. So that's concerning for the driver's safety then, if that's the truth here. But I don't know what the truth here is, because they lied to my face. And Nevada is not I cannot record in Nevada. So, you know, if somebody's in a different state, yeah. Somebody here and here, no, or however that works. Just, I can't. So couldn't record it, but it was just one of those shocking moments. But I asked, I just asked, and then I'm still not okay with that answer, and I still want to go talk to somebody else. But my only other option is actually there's one more place I can go, and I think I will do that. But I think I'm going to do that in a totally different area. So that's what I think I'll do. All right, sticker leads to more questions. Absolutely, this sticker leads to so many more questions. Why would it be necessary to remove that sticker? What was the significance of removing that sticker? Like, that does not make any sense. There is no reason to remove that sticker. There has, I mean, it's so weird, you guys. I swear every other corner is just something even more mind-blowing. And that's why it is really hard to make sure, you know, I stick to what I want to talk about, because there's so many different things that are just not right about this case whatsoever. Like a sticker. Who thought we would have to like hyper focus on a sticker? Who bought the car? I don't know that anybody bought the car. I have not been told that somebody bought the car whatsoever. I don't know who bought the car. I don't know. CC, I hope whoever has the car has a fingerprint. And that's the thing. I just don't understand how that there's no fingerprints on that back either. Like, absolutely not. And I will get that picture. I'm gonna put that in my next live. Because I do want that picture. It was a really good picture, and I just did not have enough time to get it and put it in and all that stuff. So you may or not have a great case against many people. I feel like I have a lot going on right now. Players Pizza. Yeah, that's down in Penn Valley. Hey, Cece, I recall hearing in early tapes that the license plate wasn't taken off by AWP because there was a live case. And I think I just saw that up here somewhere too. Yeah. Okay. AWPs in the video, they were not taking the license plate off. Okay. And see, I thought I had heard that, but I wasn't 100% on that. So thank you guys for clarifying that. Hey, I'll just start at the top. Hi, Beast Mode. How are you? I'm trying to find out where you found this car. I didn't find this car. It's just a picture that's circulating. Squirrel Girl has the picture. Good evening, y'all. And I think that's where originally, I think it was Squirrels on Fire that originally dropped the picture. I'm not 100% sure. I know someone who owns a large, well-respected paint and body shop. I could ask him as well. Yeah, heck yeah. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Hi, Marlena. Hi, Renee. Jeff commented why they took the sticker off. Well, where did Jeff's comment go? Oh, no. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Jeff's comment. Sorry, guys. I'm so far up here. I don't know where it's at, you guys. Okay, if Jeff, if you can comment that again, I wasn't able to find it, and I went really, really far up. Squirrel did not buy the car. Yeah, I know. I know. I keep hearing that too. I'm like, what? No, I don't even think that they sell the car. Like, I don't know how that would work. I don't think that you could buy the car. I mean, I don't know. I have no clue how that works. Mr. Niece, how are you? Shoot, I don't. Can we compare side by side this photo and the original photo of back of vehicle with the sticker? Yeah. Let me. That's gonna be hard, but let me see what I can do. So I can get these pictures real quick. Because like I said, I do all this stuff on different. Here we go. Maybe if I open this. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this matched up here. Where did the video go? I mean, it's really hard to, I'll have to do it in a different program because if I keep messing with it right now, I'll end up messing something up with the stream. I promise you. But the bottom one, just to show, is the bottom half of this is when the car is in the water in AWP's, video. And then the top of it is the picture of the car that's circulating right now. This is where the sticker was, and then we just, I don't know, and it doesn't make any rhyme or reason why it was removed, but it was definitely removed. And then I made it as transparent as I could so you can see my picture on the overlay up top right here. Let me take this comment down so you can see it. Trying to get that bottom part off, but it's not going away.
Matching it up was quite difficult, but
yeah, it's not working. But I'm gonna put the video up for you guys with the volume fixed. I don't know what happened with the volume. Like I said, I was technical difficulties the last couple of days. Yesterday I got home and the video that I had saved was completely gone. There was no draft, there was no nothing. It was gone, and I had spent hours upon hours. It was ridiculous. Let's see. Prosser King, I was talking about the cameras on the trucks. Yes, CCTV. The sticker is from Players Pizza Place. Wait, that sticker's from Players Pizza? The bull? Hold on. How could someone buy the car? Isn't it considered part of evidence? Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I don't know how that works. I don't know what happens with it. I thought the sticker was lower under the tag. No, this is the picture of the this is the car when it was in the water on AWP's video. So right underneath the windshield wiper. And I'm looking for the rest of that comment because that bull sticker from Players Pizza, really? Welcome everyone. Please leave your fingerprint on the like button for CC Crane Kicks. You are funny. The car went to a salvage yard. Processing a video that's really gonna piss and see us. So I'll definitely put this one up there right now. Definitely want to see what you have going on. Lost Souls, True Crime. The sticker location is actually rear glass. I'm so confused with some of these comments. Maybe an attorney for cows with horns sued to have it removed. Copyright strike. I don't think so. I don't know. Nothing surprises me anymore, honestly. So that would absolutely not surprise me. I kid you not. There is not much that could happen at this point that would surprise me. So I can't even say that there's no way. I can't. Nope. I can't even agree to disagree. It's just I wouldn't surprise me. That's how I feel right now. It's better to keep them guessing. I know who has the car and it's being processed. Oh, it's being processed? Oh my God, King Scarlet News. Please, please, please say it is the DOJ. Please, please, please. Ain't new news. Maybe the back of the sticker had fingerprints on it. And that's what I was wondering too, is that was that the only thing that picked up the fingerprints, that they did dust? I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't on there before and CC, it's a ram, not a bull. I know. Shiny objects, it's hard. It's been a rough couple of days, you guys. I get really stressed out coming on here because it's rough. Like, lives are hard. You don't ever know how it's going to go. So I get really stressed out. So slipping of the words, that is definitely going to happen. So that is a ram. Not a bull, that is a ram, okay? I got it. Got it, Kevin. Los Angeles Bulls. No. I thought it was the Chicago Bulls. Thought it was from a place by Players Pizza. See, now I'm waiting. Yeah, so now I want to see that. I want to know. Kylie didn't strike me as someone who would be into Baphomet. And that's super Baphomet. Okay, see, another thing I have to look up. Fingerprint on the sticker. Yeah, and that's the thing is I'm going to get that. I'm going to make sure I get all this together. I'm going to take notes. Someone did buy it. Oh, wait. King Scarlet News. What? Do we know where Kylie worked, or did she? Yes, I don't know the name of the business. I've never dug into her work or anything like that. The carbon has to be Rams, so how is that logical? Oh, like LA Rams, maybe. Los Angeles. Okay, so is there a Players Pizza in Reno? No, the only Players Pizza that I've heard of is the one in Penn Valley. That's the only one that I've heard of. I think there used to be one. No, it's just I've only heard of one in Penn Valley. I don't even know if there was ever another one, but I definitely heard it. Have been to the one in Penn Valley. So I'm curious now. Now I'm going to have to look up that sticker, which is something I've never, like I said, there's certain things not that I don't pay attention to, but I don't really look into as much until it becomes something that is, a screenshot that I had from months ago, because I'm having that happen a lot right now. Screenshots that I took from September are making so much more sense to me. And that's all some stuff we're going to go through, because I was able to keep some screenshots. I do believe, and I will look for it, Squirrels on Fire and Living Lake Time. I believe I did screenshot that, those logs that you guys were just looking for the other day. Someone had asked me about them, and I believe I did screenshot them, because I don't remember, I was looking into something, so I will check and see if I did. I'm going to use tomorrow and organize everything that I have, so I am able to share information a little easier for anybody that has questions with some things, or needs some information shared to maybe help you with your searching and what you're looking into, because I cannot tell you, I have so many people that are just amazing and just send me some information, that is just, stuff that I had forgotten about, or, different things. There's a video I'm going to show you guys next time I come live that I had included in a different one. And that's important to me, because that makes a lot of sense for some of the things we're looking into too. So I promise I'm getting all this information out for you guys. I'm just having to piece it all together and do it in a way that I can get it out without making it a mess. So, and I don't have hours that I can, it's harder for me to do these videos like that, because it's like the hours I have to spend on them. So I'm going to fiddle around with some things and see what works a little better, because doing videos like this, I know it's more aesthetically pleasing, but I need to figure out a way to be a little more organized with doing it, because it's the way I'm doing it just is too much time. And I know I could use that in different areas. So I'm going to try to figure out a way. So I will upload just that video for you guys, so you can watch it through without having to, listen to all the other stuff. I think it's like 6 minutes long. So I'm going to hop off here tonight, you guys. I have a lot more to get to, and I want to get that out for you. I wanted to go over this stuff because I think this is very important. And I think it's, if you can use that matchup that I have on here, then that's awesome. So I hope it helps somebody in some way with, their search and justice for Kylie. Thank you guys for, as always, being respectful in here, because everybody always agrees to disagree respectfully here. And I just love it. You guys are awesome. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody that I did not see my posts yesterday. I hope you all had a wonderful evening with your family and spent some time together. And, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I will get a live up for you guys soon, but I have a lot of stuff I need to get. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, okay? Thank you.